that a good view? It's probably a terrible view. Well, I ran out of GoPro batteries, so, but I didn't want to stop fishing, so here I am. Hey, Goober! So, is that you, Green Machine? You just changed your name? Did I miss that? Yeah, it's take two. I screwed up setting up the live stream. So I'm out here. I had a pretty good day. I got a good video from it. The sun is probably screwing up this video here. But I didn't want to stop fishing because it's amazing out. And I want to stay out for a little while longer. So I was like, well, I can salvage, or I can just make it alive, I guess, and just chit chat with you guys, even though I probably won't catch anything else. Good seeing you on the water. Oh yeah, man. So you're doing like a guide service now? Is that what your name is different? Did you catch anything last night? Set the hook, what's up? Out here near in Caro's. Got 3 shad and my first striper of the year too. A small one, but I don't care. First one's always pretty sweet. We tore up the eaters with the wind. Oh, dude, yeah. The wind was going crazy today. On this dinky little kayak, I can't really do much about it. I can't really anchor myself. I need like a stronger anchor for the river. The James River will not hold me. So I anchor myself to one of these structures here, or I just tie myself to it, and that worked today. Oh man, I'm missing chats. Oh god. How do I view chat? Oh my god. See you out there doing them. Oh yeah. I've been out here for quite a while. Never lost kayak anchor, works great. Kayak anchor? Is that like a specific kind of anchor? Also, what do people not understand about no wake zone, huh? I have like a little, let me in here. Like this little 1 pound little grappling one, you know, which is good for like any other river I've been on, slow moving, or like creek or reservoir. It's great for the stinky little kayak, but for the James River it just doesn't work unless I'm in a really slow part of it. I missed some chat. I can never figure out how to view the chat once it disappeared. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a millennial. I should know what I'm doing with technology. Yeah, first striper. It'll be in the video. Probably come out in a couple days. And it was a dinky, maybe 12 inches or so for striper. It's pretty dinky. He went after the shad spoon, which is exactly the same way I caught my first striper last year. It was I was just shad fishing and got one on the shad spoon. This was chartreuse. I've been using the chartreuse mostly today. Matt's Tackle Box, what's up? Thanks for joining me. I'm live on the river, shad fishing, and apparently also striper fishing when they decide they want to bite. Let me move you guys out of the sun. I can't really control myself when there's wind and current both acting together. Oh, hey, no wake zone, people. When the signs say no wake zone, that means you don't take your boat and go 50 miles an hour through the area, right? I'm pretty sure what that means. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this wake, and if I tip over, my phone's going in the water. I'll just hold my phone, that way I won't drop it. About as close to fish as I can get for a while. My son is going to be born with... Oh, man! Well, first of all, congrats. Second of all, that's why I don't have kids. No, just kidding. Oh, look at me rocking back and forth because of this dang wake. Because people don't know what no wake zone means. This entire chat, or this entire live, is going to be me complaining about boaters. I think you're all just gonna have to deal with that sun in the background. Every time I try to rearrange the kayak or point my kayak in a different direction, the wind or the current just makes the decision for me. How busy at the boat ramp? I mean, there's a ton of boaters out today. It's like crazy, man. If you're talking about in Caros, it's crazy. There's just non-stop boaters, a few kayakers like myself, but non-stop boaters are out today. I mean, it's Sunday and it's nice out. Of course there is, right? Yeah, you're welcome. It's a little easier for me since I'm in a dinky little kayak. I can kind of just slip off to the side. But you know, sometimes there's a lot of people waiting their turn to be able to get their truck back in to get their boat, but I don't really need to do that. I can just scooch off to the side. As much as I don't like fishing busy areas, this is kind of nice. This little Ancaro / Rocket Landing area You going out there? Well, if you go downriver like 50 yards, you'll see me. Because I'm in like the Rockets Landing area with all these restaurants and buildings that are out here. It's kind of fun to watch. People are celebrating, they're cheering, they're clapping, you know, they're doing parties, kind of nice. People lounging around, beach volleyball over there, people walking the walking trail. Not too bad. I kind of like it. I'm isolated enough to where I don't feel claustrophobic with all these other people. I don't really have like a lot of hope that I'll end up catching something on stream, as I've been out here for 5 hours and I got 4 fish. So I'll probably have to stream for like an hour to 2 hours to get a fish on stream, which would be cool. To get a fish on stream, that would be pretty cool. If you're talking about the James is amazing. It's super clear right now. It's not muddy at all. It's not fast moving. It's not bad. The wind isn't bad today. Oh, wait a minute. Am I tangled up? Oh, yeah, I'm all tangled up. Don't you hate when you get tangled up on yourself? There you go. This is what I got 3 out of the 4 fish on. Chartreuse with red tip. Where's the camera? Okay, there we go. Chartreuse with red tip. You can see there's a little paint chip right here. I've never experienced this before with shad spoons, but this is the first year that I've started paint. The paint has started chipping off. All the other years that I bought these, I never had a problem with the paint chipping off, but this is the first year. I saw a comment by Fisher Fever and I missed it. Hang on. Camping right now, can't say good luck. I got my first striper today and 3 shad, including a gigantic shad, an 18-inch shad. I got one of the shad under my butt right now, under my seat, which I'm gonna use for future bait. And I let the other 2 go. They were definitely females. There is no joke. There's so many boaters out today. There's a little less now. I guess people are starting to wrap it up and starting to go home, which I should too. I should. But I have a habit of not doing that. I have a habit of staying out way too late. And if I still had GoPro batteries, I would still be filming my video. Yeah, see, no matter what I do, no matter where I steer my boat, the wind is rotating me to point to the north bank. All right, let's let it sink for 10 Mississippi seconds. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Let's go. And we'll medium roll it. Not fast, not dead slow, but medium roll it. We'll see how that works. I feel like a lot of my shads so far this year have been on really slow rolling the spoon and slow rolling it low in the water column too. That's what I feel like. But mix it up sometimes. See how it goes. Let's let that sink about 10 seconds and then we're gonna really crank it. We're gonna make it go fast. Maybe they like a really fast moving bait right now. I haven't been counting, so I don't know what I'm at right now, but let's just say that's 10 seconds. All right, cast it upriver, so the current's going to take it down a little bit. Upriver's that way, downriver that way. Cast it that way. And we will slow roll this one. Snail's pace. So much so we'll risk snagging the bottom. I'm getting too close to some bank anglers, so I gotta get out of their way. Did I just get a hit? Oh, I feel like I'm getting hit. I feel like I'm getting hit. I feel like I got 2 hits. Okay. Let's try that again. Over there. Dang it. Rotate. Rotate. Ugh. All right, we'll let that one sink a while. If I catch one more, I'll be happy. If I catch one more. I feel like I missed a bunch of chats. Why didn't it show me? And I said I teach my son how to fish just like my dad did. Yeah. Cool. What's your kayak setup? Sorry if you're still not here, Preston, but it is a Vibe Yellowfin 100. It's very cheap, 10 foot. You know, it had everything I wanted. That's 10 foot, so I can fit it on top of my sedan. It's got two, oh, let me just show you since I can pick you up. It's got two, I can't see. Oh, yeah. Front facing rod holders on both sides. It's got dry storage right in front of me, which is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to quickly change batteries or get my cell phone for a photo. It's also got a dry storage in front, but I'd never used it. Got a milk crate, classic, with some holders zip tied to it, classic. Very cheap, very simple setup I got, nothing complicated really. It was $800, Vibe Yellowfin 100. And I would love to get one of those fancy pantsy like pedal kayaks and all that good stuff, because then I wouldn't have to deal with all this problem of not having to, or like the wind wouldn't be as big of an issue, current wouldn't be as big of an issue, because I have to constantly put this down and then row to get out of like trees or something. But yeah, I would love a pedal one, but I just didn't feel like spending $2,000. I felt like spending $800. Got too close to the structure. Ugh. I could definitely go home right now, but I don't feel like I want to really. It's too nice to go home. It's too nice to not be outside. And I have the hankering to catch just one more. guess we can try a different color for a hot minute. I've been throwing the chartreuse one for 32 minutes now. Let's go with silver. I did catch my first one of the day on silver, so there you go, silver. That's a big boat. One of these rich, fancy-pantsy people are taking out one of their big, fancy-pantsy boats. Thankfully, they're going the other way, though. Have I caught anything yet? Not on live stream, no. But before I was streaming, I was filming with my GoPro, and I got 3 shad and my very first striper of the year, which is cool. Very small guy, but I don't care. And I ran out of GoPro batteries, and I didn't want to stop fishing, so here I am, still fishing, and I decided just to put my cell phone right there and start recording, or go live. So there we go. Felt like I missed chat right there. Oopsies. Wrong button. Okay. But that'll be on a video that'll come out soon once I edit it and put it all together. I could probably get the majority of it edited tonight. My editing was slow for the past few months because I kept having this problem with my computer that I just couldn't figure out. Because I'm smart enough to know a decent amount, but dumb enough not to know how to fix that problem, which was essentially just giant cache of stuff from Adobe, of course, mostly video editing and occasional Photoshop stuff that was taking up so much of my internal storage and slowing me down. And I finally figured out how to get rid of all that crap, so now I can edit really fast again. That probably sounds very boring to you guys, but it's exciting to me. Yeah, I was fishing out here for about 5 hours, and I caught 4 total fish. So I'm at the rate of like an hour and 15 minutes. So if I film my live stream for another 20 or so minutes, I'll end up catching something. We're gonna let that one sink down. I've been fishing the top for a number of minutes now. Let's let that one sink. And we will slow roll it back to the boat. Have I missed any chats? No. Okay, good. Come on, let's get one on live stream. Let's get a fish on live stream. Stop rocking your own boat, Tyler. Oh, I did miss a chat. Fishing with Jeff Beal? Bomb. Radical. Radical, bruh. Come on, all I want is one fish on live stream. That's all I want. Then I'm gonna probably pack it in and go home because I've been out here for like 6 hours now. And the sun is going behind the trees, so it means it'll be setting soon. I was out here last night way too late. I had to put my kayak up on my car and put it all away in almost darkness, and it was a little scary. All right, let's see here. We used silver for a little while. Let's use white. I would use gold, but I snapped it off and I don't feel like retying one on. So now we'll try white with a pink tip. White worked pretty good for me a week and a half ago. I caught 5 of them. And it's all starting to get colder. What test line are you using? For this one it's 8, for that last one it's 6. For my other one that I had the gold spoon on, it was 8, and then my main one is a 10-pound. That's the bait caster. I'll show you in a second. Once I get this lure back in. Slow down the reel, Tyler, slow it down. Oh, that guy's going too fast. This is a no wake zone, and that guy's in a big boat going really fast. Oh, he's slow. Okay, he's slowed down. That's good. Okay, yeah, this spinning reel. This spinning reel, 8-pound test line. He slowed down for a second, and then he just decided to haul butt. So, okay, we're gonna go for a little bit of a ride. I'm gonna hold on to my cell phone so I don't lose it. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at this, oh crap. So no wake zone. So no wake zone. Thank you. yelling at people who can't hear me. If I tip over, I'm losing so much crap, dude. Like, so much crap. I can't see Shad anymore. Oh. Uh-oh. Where'd my chat go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, God, no. I dropped it. This is such a well done live stream. Such professionalism. Okay, yeah. The bait caster is 10-pound mono, and I got the chartreuse. I actually got most of my fish off of this today. Maybe I'll finish this live stream by trying this for like 15 minutes. I got the striper and 2 out of the 3 shad. Sometimes I'll take my ultralight, which has 4-pound test line. I'll do that just for a little extra fun. This wind is taking me for a ride. See, this boater knows what he's doing. He's going super slow because he knows it's a no-wake zone. Good for him. Be like him. Ah, the sun feels good because the wind doesn't feel good. Wind has cooled off quite a bit. Oh God, yeah, that sun feels so good. Almost casted right into the tree. make sure I didn't miss a chat. Oh, there we go. Still not as heavy as I want them. Me either. But, you know, yeah, so before the live stream, I was filming. I got 3 shad, including one really good one, 18-incher. And then I caught my very first striper of the year on a shad spoon, which was pretty exciting. They're also not fully here yet, the schoolies at least, but the giant ones are. Wink, wink, they are here somewhere. They are somewhere. All right, maybe a couple more casts with the white spoon. We'll switch back to chartreuse, which has done most of the good stuff. Has been most of the catching today. And catching some big ones right near Ancaros. Yeah, that's actually where I am now. I'm a couple hundred yards away. I haven't caught any on white today. No white spoon caught today. 1 silver spoon, 2, and then one of the shad was on silver. The other 2 were on chartreuse, and then the striper was on chartreuse. So I might finish with chartreuse this live stream here soon, because now the sun's starting to get a little too low, and also it's colder now. Big striper bite yesterday. The big stripers have been biting for several weeks. I only targeted them once. I just really enjoy shad fishing so much. I mean, I'm sure if I land a freaking 10 or 20, 30, 40 pounder, I'd be absolutely ecstatic, but I just love shad so much. 22 pounder, yeah. I've heard of bigger being caught. But the shad bite's definitely picking up. I'm keeping one under my butt right now, under my seat. Use that for catfishing. I don't plan on going anytime soon, so I guess I'm just gonna have to freeze it. I know it's best to use fresh, but I've never actually used shad as catfish bait. I've always used something from the grocery store, or like bluegill or green sunfish or something. So I'll just have to freeze this one because I don't know when the next time I'll go catfishing. But if I don't keep it and I don't put it in the freezer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep procrastinating. I'm going to keep forgetting to keep 1 or 2 to use as future bait. And I'd rather not have to go to like Green Top and buy it frozen or something. I'd rather just have one that I caught. Kind of feels better that way. Yeah, that's what everybody says, but I never got around to keeping any. Like, I just get so excited to go out and go shad fishing that I forget to bring a bucket or a bag or something. I always forget. But I got a bag in the car, so I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna freeze it, so even if I forget for the rest of the season, I'm still gonna have one that I could use in the summer. All right, we're gonna switch to chartreuse. With the bait caster, cheapo bait caster, nitrous, whatever you call it, quantum nitrous, and then a cheap Shakespeare excursion rod. I mean, you don't need expensive stuff to catch fish. And then a 1/2 ounce weight on it. This setup, I can launch it out there really far, which when you're bank fishing is really helpful to get it out there farther than all the other 40 million people fishing the bank. I need to get out of the way because I'm starting to drift in front of these bank anglers. So I'm gonna get out of the way. Fish for shad in the Rappahannock today. Skunk, yeah. Somebody asked me recently if I have ever shad fished the Rappahannock. I've never shad fished anything besides the James River. Can't fish down there on the wall. Bank fishing moray is for the birds. Bank fishing moray is for the birds. I don't know what that means, sorry. No other boats were catching either. Oh, at the Rappahannock nobody was catching? Yeah. Oh, geez, wake. Oh, God. Oh, God. That boat wasn't even going that fast. Oh, Moray Street. Oh. I need to look at a map. I know in Caros, that's where I am, but... Alright, chartreuse spoon. Do your magic. Oh, and Caros is shoulder to shoulder now, I can tell you. It was shoulder to shoulder yesterday, too. One of the reasons why I want to take the kayak out. But here's the deal, right? I had the kayak out yesterday around here, too. I was watching the bank anglers catch 4 or 5 of them, right? And I got bumped. I got bumped. Yeah, so I watched maybe one boat catch a couple. The 3 or 4 hours I was out yesterday, I didn't catch anything. I didn't even get a bite. I don't think I did anyways. And not too many other boaters there, but some of the bank anglers there on Caros were racking them in, man. Yeah, I don't like Encaros, mostly for that reason, and because it's so tall, or so high up, I don't care for it. I prefer the rocks over by the Southern States building. When I'm bank fishing, I mean, I prefer to be on the rocks over there, but then I'd lose a bunch of spoons because it's so shallow, you know. Yeah, that's probably why I would never like catfish from Encaros unless I'm at the 2 ends where you can get low to the water. You can shad fish, yeah, that's fine, because you can lift the shad up the wall, but yeah. And there's just so many people, and I hate talking to my camera when there's a bunch of other people around, you know what I mean? It's awkward. I already have social anxiety. I don't need other people around looking at me talk to a camera to make it worse, you know what I mean? Being on a kayak, even if there are a bunch of other people out today, it's still pretty isolating. So talking to a camera is not as awkward. I don't really mind this spot. And one more bad thing about bank fishing is that it can get pretty ghetto. I mean, I've been warned by... Shots fired, yeah. I've been warned by several people to just be careful who I talk to and stuff. I don't usually talk to people who don't talk to me first, though, you know what I mean? If somebody walks up to me and asks me, oh, hey, you have any luck or blah, 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 I'll talk back, but I don't know. Also, I pretty much always carry my fillet knife on me, my cut bait knife, because, yeah, I want it. It's not always just for cutting bait. It's could be for cutting other things, other types of meat. Not to mention I carry a camera on my face. It may be broken and like 3 years old, but people will see a camera and think, oh, maybe I can take it. Yeah, I don't really bother with most other people. I'll be friendly. If you ever see me out there and talk to me, I'll talk to you back friendly, but I probably don't. I probably won't engage other people. I'm also not too much of the type of fisherman who will be like walk up to every other guy he encounters and be like, "Hey, you get anything yet?" Occasionally, I've done that, but I mostly tend to myself. Mostly because of the social anxiety. Speaking of, there's somebody yelling on the bank behind me. I don't know what they're yelling at. Yes, urban fishing, gotta love it. I'll probably see you soon. I saw you last year a few times, just didn't bother you. Oh, you're free to say hello. That's totally cool. It's weird to be recognized. Oh, I just saw Green Machine last night. I was about to land my kayak and go home, and he was just going out, and we chatted for like 2 seconds. And then he was on this live stream at the beginning. I don't know if he had any luck last night, but yeah, I remember last year I was in the background of one of his videos, or was it? I guess it was him in Two Stands, I think. I could see myself in the background of their live stream on the bank, shad fishing. I don't think I had any luck that day, but they racked in like a 23 pounder that day. Yeah, was that the same day? That guy's hauling ass. It's a no wake zone, guys. It's a no wake zone. That means you don't go 45 miles an hour in your boat. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this wake. Ugh. What a dinky little kayak, man. Oh god, I dropped my phone. That's okay. Can y'all see that wake coming? It's coming. It's coming. Let me deal with this for a second. Ah. Jeez, look at this. Thankfully, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, literally 90% of people don't listen when it comes to no wake zones. I know, right? How many horror videos have I seen on YouTube of like piers and people's boats being totally ruined and tossed around because somebody else wasn't being careful? I have to deal with it. I'm dealing with this like a million times. I thought I'd be cool right here, you know what I mean? Because it's a no wake zone and I'm a small kayak and there are big boats around, that it wouldn't be an issue, but it kind of is. But yeah, that video I was in the background last year, was that the one that you were in? I think I remember there was a couple other bank anglers who watched you guys reel in like a 22 pounder or something like that, and they were just flabbergasted. I was like, yeah, those types of fish are here in the river. It's not out of the ordinary to catch something that big, especially when you have all the gear and a boat that Green Machine does, you know what I mean? Let's see here, some chat. I've been thrown from a kayak right about where you're at because two idiots can't. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, dude. If I tip my kayak right now, I'm losing my cell phone. I'm losing most of my gear. Most of it. If I'm not mistaken, I was on your live watching that. I don't know if I was live at that. No, I wasn't live when I was during that catch. I was watching Two Stands live, or Green Machines, whichever one was actually doing it. I've done a couple. I think I just did a couple last year, but I didn't catch anything. Shad. Come on, I had a bump on this chartreuse spoon like 5-10 minutes ago. I want another bump. Or just a full-on catch so I can call it a day and get out of here. Slab daddies. I don't even know what that is. And no, I've pretty much exclusively used spoons for shad fishing now. Just because, like, I never had too much luck with anything else. But then again, when you only use one, of course you're going to only catch on one. If you only use one lure, you're only going to catch on one lure. But I tried darts like my first time shad fishing a few years ago, but I didn't really have a lot of luck. And the spoons they just seem so effective. But you know, now that I have a kayak, I could probably do grubs and do some vertical jigging. You know. I'm drifting into these bank anglers' way. I need to scooch on out a little farther. Oh, fish, guys. Oh, dude, fish. Oh. Come on. Got him. I got him. Okay. Let me figure out how to do this without getting my cell phone all freaking wet, okay? Put him over there. Oh. I dropped it. Hang on. This is insane. Hang on. It's looks like a decent female. I was actually about to reel it into the boat to cast it out again, and this girl hit. Let's see here. Chill. There we go. Solid little one. Not the gigantic one I had earlier. I had an 18-incher earlier. Let's see how big this one is. This is about 14.5 inches. And the other one I got earlier was 18. So this is 14.5. Nice. I finally got one on the stream. Only took an hour and 12 minutes, huh? This is probably female, so I'd rather not keep her. I already have the one male. I keep him. But I'll let the female go so she can deposit her eggs. You know what I mean? Keep the species alive. Bye-bye. And she's off. Nice. Got one on stream. Yeah, it was literally right in front of the boat. Like probably 4 feet under the water. I was just about to pull it up. And that's another one for chartreuse. You guys watched me use a bunch of different colors, but chartreuse is the winner today. It is the winner today. I got water all over my cell phone. Right. Out of the way. Okay. Let me get out of these people's way. chat. There we go. Slab Daddy's a crappy bait that worked great. How to use a big chicken. Yeah, okay. Are they just like grub? Oh yeah, grubbed. Yeah. Yeah. Right when I get a phone call. Yeah, I squeezed a little bit. I didn't see the stuff. Also, it just, the ones that they have that kind of shaped belly just seem to always be the females that have that bulgier belly full of eggs, probably. Oh no, I have a knot in my line. When did that happen? Oh, that's too small for me to fix. Oh well. Yeah, they are usually way small. That's another way. Because I got the, where's this one? Let me, hang on. I got the male here. Got the male right here. Let's measure him. Yeah, he's about 12. He's gotten a little stiff since I first caught him. He was the first one of the day, like hours ago. But I don't have a cooler, so it is what it is. Yeah, the male right there was 12 inches ish, and that female I just caught was 14 and a half. And the big female, 18-inch earlier. That was crazy. I can't remember what the striper was that I caught him. 12, 14, something like that. It'll be in the video because I recorded it on my GoPro. It'll be in the video. That's a big boat, but they're going slow, so it should be fine. That's the question, Austin, isn't it? I should get in and head in, but let's see, what time is it? 5:55. I mean, of course I could stay a little while longer. I do have that knot in the line, but you know what? Maybe we can just roll with it. I mean, I do feel some fraying in the line too. It might be worth just a retie anyways. When in doubt, always retie. Sometimes I don't follow that advice though, so here I am. Come on, YouTube, show me the chat. There we go. One of these days you should try trolling for stripe or something like that. I mean, it's just a dinky little kayak. I was watching some people on a boat today, they were trolling. Trolling's fun on a kayak. It probably is. I like being on kayaks in general. I like being on water in general. Where am I? Okay. I'm not in anybody's way. Okay. All right, we got 1 minute 19 or 1 hour 19 minutes. Okay, we'll give it 1 hour 30 minutes. And then I gotta probably get the crap out of here. Something smells good. So it smells like somebody's got a campfire or something going on. Pollen fire. What's a pollen fire? Or let that one sink. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I am allergic to pollen, but for me it's mostly dust or dust mites that gets me, but a little bit of pollen. I'm pretty good right now. This water is full of it because when I looked at my car today, I could see little drops of pollen where I'm guessing my boat dripped onto my car and then the water evaporated, and that's left these little perfect like little circles of pollen. Everything is yellow. My car is definitely yellow. Yeah, it's starting to get chillier now. Feel my fingers a little bit. I'm sure once I step my feet back into the water to land my kayak, I'm gonna feel great. That boat's gonna leave a wake. And it's not a small one either. Let's just go ahead and hold on to you, cell phone, so I don't lose you. There's the wake coming. Oh, it's not as bad, I guess, as it could be. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, that was fine. I'm not dead, so that's fine. Show me the chat, YouTube. There we go. Been hitting some vegetation apparently. I feel like I've been out here so long the tide has come back. I'm gonna slow roll the chartreuse back to me, casting out towards the middle of the river and reeling it back in towards me. And there's a drone above me. There's always somebody out here flying a drone. There's somebody yesterday flying a drone too. Oh shoot, my phone battery is now at 15%. Crap. I should probably just go home now then, instead of waiting for an hour and a half to the hour and 30-minute mark. I was at 75% battery, and apparently an hour and a half of streaming takes up all that battery. Okay. Well, okay. Well then bye, Austin, because apparently I'm leaving too. So, good timing. I guess I'll end the stream. I did catch the one fish, which is cool. So I did catch one more before I had to call it quits. So if you're still in here, thanks for watching. Peace out. See you next time, guys. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes!